Okay, live TV and DVR. This is a great Plex pass feature. And basically with your own HD antenna and a tuner, you can pick up over the air channels in Atlanta. And I've got I think 46 of them. And basically it's all your major local channels: ABC, Fox, NBC, CBS, and independent stations around here. And the reason there's so many channels is that each channel has sub channels. So channel 2, ABC, has 1, 2 sub channels, and what they do is broadcast other channels on the sub channels. Fox, the same thing. It's got several sub channels, and they broadcast a movies channel and decades and other kind of TV shows and stuff. But anyway, so that's why there's so many channels. Now, me myself, I'm in a not what's considered a good location for a HD antenna. In fact, I've got a small lightweight that I've tucked away in the attic. It's facing basically the roof in the side of the house, and behind that on the other side, I'm very densely covered with trees and stuff. But even with all that obstruction, I can't complain at all. And the thing about digital, we'll go to channel 2. The thing about digital is you either have it or you don't. And if there are any issues, it just kind of freezes up. But I rarely ever see that. So and so I'm impressed. If you had a clear shot to the south from the Woodstock area, you certainly would get great reception. Get out of here. But anyway, that's pretty much that. And go through the channels here. You see CBS all the way to channel 69, which is an independent station here in Atlanta. You don't get these with the cable company. They just give you the major stations. If that, sometimes they don't even give the independents. So that's 46 stations. Now, the way that they break it up, you can rearrange your guide pretty much the way you want it, or all channels or HD channels only. All the locals are HD, the major channels. What's on now? This is some of the stuff you saw on my homepage that is also shown here, and it's just movies on now, shows on now. It's just different ways of you trying to figure out what you want to watch. DVR schedule, it's got a built-in DVR, and browse. You can browse it in different ways. Again, if you're looking to see what you want to watch. The DVR is really cool. You can schedule shows to record in advance, entire series or movies or anything, or you can just go, if you're looking at the guide and you're seeing something, you just hit the record button and that's it. And you'd hit record and it would save it to your server. So it's really, considering what you're paying for just the right to have local broadcast on cable, this is totally free. The equipment costs a little bit. My tuner cost, it's a dual tuner, and I think I paid about $100, maybe a little less for it. And my antenna was about $75. And again, it's hidden away in the attic. I don't even see it, and it's transmitted on our local area network on the Wi-Fi. So that's the way the Plex server picks it up. And they automatically detect the tuner. They automatically set up the guide and everything. You don't even have to think about it. It's about a 15-minute process that's all done by Plex. Anyway, so I've got these 46 channels on here, and anybody that wants to take a tour of my Plex, they'll be able to, from wherever, if they're at home or work or wherever they're at, they can also see my live TV and DVR channels.